Right, this is pretty weird, but I want to start this. Today is the 7th of November, and this is the first sort of video I've done. It's pretty weird doing this, to be honest, but basically I want to make this or these videos as guidance for lifestyle. Basically, is that the character to start. My background is I'm currently 20 years old, or 20 and a half. I love cars, I love photography, I love music, I like being outside with friends and family. You know, an average 20-year-old. I left school at 16, done my GCSEs, pretty much passed them. I was never like an A or B or an A star. I was never smart, I was never the rude one in class. I was just one that's done the work and get quiet. I finished school, done my GCSEs, as I said, and I had like 11 weeks off, as you do after GCSEs in year 11, and so I applied to be, because I really like cars, I went to try and be a technician, and I applied to, well, I dropped my CV off at loads of different places, and I went loads of different like garages and workshops and dealerships around my area, and I never really heard anything back. And I then applied for apprenticeships on a website. I think it's called apprenticeship.com. 10 out of 10 for a description, but I've no idea what it's called. Basically, I just applied for loads of different apprenticeships, and the one I got into, well, I got an interview at Mercedes-Benz, but I didn't get that in the end. But I got a one at Jaguar Land Rover. So I've done my 3-year apprenticeship at Jaguar Land Rover. It got a bit delayed, so I was there for about 3.5 years to actually finish my level 3. And I finished on level 2 late. But without going into detail, I've finished now, I'm qualified. And to be honest with you, although it was sad to find this out, but I didn't enjoy working on cars as much as I thought I would. Working on customers' cars, it's, don't get me wrong, every job has a good and bad bit. You know, some jobs don't have good bits, and some jobs, luckily, don't have bad bits. But most jobs, there's always a good and bad point. And the good point I love about work was the people. I got on really well with them, and that's great when you've got people you get on really well with. It just makes your day so much easier, and you just have a good laugh, and that's what sometimes makes you look forward to going to work, seeing your mates at work. And the bad bits was I just didn't enjoy what I was doing. I didn't feel confident. You know, I've got 2 cars. I love working on them, doing bits with my mates and going out, you know, in the cars. But working on customers' cars and getting jobs done by certain times, it just wasn't for me. It was that boring, so I left there. And before I left, I was going to leave before I finished my level 3 apprenticeship, but I didn't, and I stayed on some apprentice done me too. And about 3 or 4 months later, I finished my apprenticeship, and I looked for jobs, couldn't find any, and I just thought, I'm not actually happy. I wake up, I don't actually look forward to what I do. I thought I'd leave. I was going to make videos like this before I left, to say like a countdown of me going, but I just didn't really feel like it. This is just like a month and 2 weeks, almost a month and a week and a half for me. I've got no job. Well, I've been doing a few part-time jobs here and there, but nothing major. Basically, the point of me making this video is not to bore you about my life, because sorry if that bored you, but I'll keep talking. But there's a lot of people out there that I see that, I know people have got their lives, but I see a lot of people out there that wake up in the morning, they have their breakfast, they watch the news, they have a cup of tea, and they will drive, cycle, walk, or get the train, or however you get transport, or if you come home, they go to work, and they have a good, bad, stressful, non-stressful day, and they come back, they do what they want to do in the evenings, chill out, do jobs, get out with their friends, play games with their mates, I don't know, anything, have dinner, cook their own, see their pets, or if they've got an accident, go to help someone out, whatever. But most times people do the same thing, like 60%, 70% of people, according to one study, people do the same thing over and over again. You know, and they go to bed, they wake up next morning and they look forward to Friday. And they get that Friday feeling, oh it's Friday, I can't wait. And next thing you know, you see people happy on Friday night or Friday afternoon after work. Next time you see them is on Monday, and they just look forward to Friday again. And the weekends go so quickly. Weeks go so quickly. It just goes on and on. And I've just realised that really, the last 2 months, I've just realised how quick time flies. It's like Monday was like yesterday, and today's like Friday. It's not really joking, but today's Wednesday, and it's just crazy how time flies. I know people always say, "Oh, if you don't do anything," yeah, that's true, but that probably is true, but it has made me realise the fact that time does fly. And the thing is that I don't wanna. I've applied for jobs and I haven't had any back. And I do want a job. I hate not having anything to do. I wake up here, I've got nothing to do. I'll do a few bits in my here and there in the car and stuff. But I've got nothing actually to do. And I miss having a job, and I miss having work, and I miss being around people and laugh. And that's what gets you going to London life, the people around you. I don't know, some people can put you down, your bosses will put you down, and other people will put you back up, or the other way around, or whatever. Depends on the position you're in. If you work for your own self, then great, you know, hopefully life is going for you. It's just, I feel that I want to do something in life, and I want to be someone. As weird as that sounds, like the chance of me being someone like Tom Hanks is that small, but so is everyone else's chance. And it's not me saying I want to be Tom Hanks. It's more the fact that I just want to say I want to get some of my life and just I feel proud of what I've done. And don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean if someone has a job in London or someone has a job in Leicester, they can't be proud of what they've done too. It's just I just want to do something that I feel I want to progress to. That makes sense. I mean, in the evenings I watch YouTube all the time. I'm not really a TV person, I watch YouTube. And you got these people making videos and stuff, which is crazy stuff. And it's just getting started, is the worst bit for me. Like, this is the first one. I've started reviewing cars, but I'm actually run out of cars to review now at the moment. But, what was I going to say? Anyway, I want to do something like I want to not explore the world. I don't want to travel. I'm not interested in that sort of thing. And other people are, but I want to do what I feel that I can achieve. I like reviewing cars, and I like making music. I haven't made that much music at the moment, as of yet, because I just have no idea how to start. Basically, as I've said already, the point of me making this video is the fact of I'm everyone else at the moment. Not to me, everyone is equal, but I'm just trying to say is like a guidance, not guidance, like a how people do something ahead. People, although everyone's equal, and not everyone's the same, but everyone should get treated the same. People look up to people, and I look up to certain people and think I'd love to do what you're doing, and I'd love to drive cars and review cars and have that as a job. I mean, yeah, you know, Ford or Honda or BMW or Caterham, you know, give me a car for a week and I'll review it. How does that sound for a job? That sounds great. You know, I know it's not just a start of, I'll make a YouTube video, or, you know, I'm going to write to Ford and say, can I have a car? They don't want to give it to me. It's just, you got to get yourself out the first of all, and then to recognise the fact that you've actually do work or roles I can just see, oh, you know, he's doing well, let's give them a car. No, it's not always that case. But I want to feel like I'm achieving that. And the point of making this video is no matter what I say is, I'm just an average guy at the moment. Like, when I say that, I don't mean that like I'm an average guy and like, let's say Tom Hanks is above me. You know, a lot of people look up to him, and other people like Bill Gates, and it's not just about money, but it's fame. People look up to people. I don't know who the people, some of the girls we like Zac Efron, everyone's like him. People look up to him, and they just, and it's just, I want to feel like, obviously girls look up to me, yeah, but I want to feel like I've done something, I've achieved something, I've done my best. I was never 100% clever in school. I was never a popular person in school. If anything, I was like below average at school. I didn't get bullied badly, but I did get picked here and there, and at primary school. But anyway, if you're watching this and you're one of the people just sitting on the sofa or sitting in bed just chilling out on a month do, and it's just, all I'm going to say to you is that do something. I've no idea what I want to do. I'd love to do so many jobs in life. I'd love to get paid £100 grand a year for working for Google. I'd love to travel the world driving cars. I'd love to go to Ibiza and playing DJ music and stuff. That all sounds great. And the idea is I'm trying to make these videos and make this channel and upload these videos, and I wanna not do step by step, but I wanna try my best to become one of them people who have tried like me. You know, the chain smokers, they've done really well. They've started off small. On Van Born, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He's done really well. You know, I just want to feel like I've achieved something rather than just. It's hard to explain. But the idea of making this video is that I'm going to try my best. Now that I'm young, I've got no commitments, I've got no baby. Sourcing someone. I've got friends, I've got family, I've got 2 cars, but I've got no bills to pay, I've got no mortgage, like I said, I've got no baby. I've got no commitments, and I've saved up money. Now is the time for me to do the stuff I'm going to do. And for people 45 and have got kids and got a mortgage to pay, got a house to pay bills and stuff, and they've got 3 kids running around at 10 o'clock at night with their underpants off, I don't know what I honestly can do to help you. I'm not going to say you can still do it, because I don't know, it's not me saying you can't, but it's just, here's me making a video. I don't know how far I get with this, if I'll get 2 subscribers over 2 years, or 2,000 subscribers over 10 years, but the point is that I'm making this video, and I'm just pushing myself out there. So, as I go through life, and I'm going to upload these videos, as boring or as interesting or as intriguing as you watch the video, more and more videos I upload, hopefully it sounds, join my adventures, because I've no idea what I'm doing honestly. I've got a sister who's 22 and I'm 20, as I said. Just watch my videos, hopefully I'll generate some excitement or something, and one day my dream of whatever I'm going to do is going to come true.